What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction to Lost, Season 1, Episode 7. Give me a second. Confidence Man. Um, funny. Cause I just watched 1-7. Oh, this is 1-8. Do I gotta start this over? Yeah. Okay. What? Sorry. Season 1, Episode 8. Confidence Man. I just watched 1-7 yesterday. Go Mall. There was a lot going on in that episode, but it was a Charlie based episode, and I believe it was a good one, and it felt very right within it, with his character, and it's funny because I meant to mention it last episode while I was talking about I did a long intro and a long outro, and then I forgot something I wanted to say was eventually we are going to have to get to Sawyer's backstory, because we still got Sawyer, Huey. Is it Huey? Hughie? So I'm also doing sorry, show The Boys. So I think I get those two names mixed up. Anyways, yeah, I meant to mention last episode, like, we're eventually gonna have to get y'all know I can't stand Sawyer. That man is infuriating. And I was like, we're gonna eventually get to his flashback episode, some of his backstory. And it's probably gonna be a sympathetic or empathetic one. And I meant to mention this, I was like, is it gonna make me like him? I don't know. Him as a person at this moment, I might have some empathy for his character. I have no problem having empathy for somebody. But like last episode said, choice. There are choices, and he's choosing to be an ass. But hey, maybe this it said confident. The episode title is Confidence Man. I was like, it's got to be Sawyer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if this is Sawyer, but Confidence Man. It sounds like it's gonna be him. But yeah, we still got several other people. Like, we got Michael and Walt. We have Hughie. I can't remember what his name is for some reason. We still got Jen, but I don't think they're gonna do Jen anytime soon. Or it could be Jen. Confidence Man. He seems like a confident man. I mean, the fact that he didn't elope with Sun like she asked him to, and went up to her daddy. We don't know what he said, but his daddy said, "Okay, you can marry my daughter," which is wild, because she was like, "It's not gonna work." We also the twins. Did I mention them too? They're not. I know they're not twins, or maybe they are twins and just haven't said it. But the siblings, I just call them twins for short. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in this episode. Obviously, I don't know what happens in any episode I walk into regarding the show. But yeah, the thing about Sawyer, and Saeed said it, he especially regarding Kate, I don't trust him along with Kate. I was like, thank you. I'm glad somebody said it, because ew. I really hope they don't smash. I hope she doesn't even entertain him. Plenty of other meat on that island she can munch on. That's all I'm saying. If her and Jack ain't gonna to smash it out, you have choices. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So last episode we had what's his face? Now I feel bad. Charlie. Sorry. Also, if y'all hear like loud, what people talking? Loud whooshing noises. I live near an airport. Sometimes that happens, and them plays be real low. So the noise be like right there. But yeah, we're just gonna get started. I feel like this is gonna be a Sawyer episode. I feel like because they did. I feel like a lot of times they episode prior it put some focus. At least they did it with Charlie, like his drug thing. They him giving it up was in episode 6, and then his focus episode was episode 7. Sun watched Walt, and oh no, that was in 4. But anyways, there's some, last episode we got a little bit of focus on Sawyer and his behavior and his mess. Oh yeah, someone attacked my Saeed. Speaking of him, but anyways, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. The ADHD strikes again. Yeah, Sawyer. I feel like this, especially with the title now, I'm like, okay, now I feel like for certain it's gonna be a Sawyer focused episode. But who knows? Who knows? Could be. So who knows? Maybe I don't know if I can like him. But I can feel bad for him. Like, I feel bad for him when he I felt bad for him because he realized his mistake, but I was hoping that'd be a learning lesson for him to sit down and shut up. Planes. Sit down and shut up. Stop thinking he could just do stuff. I mean, he has sat down for the most part, but he won't shut up. You know what I mean? That's one of the most infuriating things about him. He talks too much about nothing, just deliberately trying to antagonize people. Leave people alone. Go sit in the corner. You want to hoard your stuff? Go hoard your stuff. But go sit in the corner and shut up. You know what I mean? Stop giving grief to other people. Now, I did feel bad, like, when he foolishly shot the man in the chest. That was dumb. So dumb. But, he still took well, technically he didn't take it. He just made it worse. But that was dumb. But you would think that would be a lesson learned to go sit down somewhere. It wasn't. Well, I mean, like I said, he did say. Anyways, we're going to start. Full reaction early access will be on Patreon. Link is in the description. Yeah, we're just going to get started. So you ready? Let's go.
Previously on Lost.
단추가 열렸네. 채워라. 빨리.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I wonder who did it. Oh, they getting fruit and all that good stuff. They organized it. See, I knew we'd get there. I just had to be patient. I did Sawyer stuff.
Hell of a book.
Don't tell me he butt ass naked in that water. We're gonna get a lot of him this episode, I already know. Don't look at it, Kate.
It's be cold without your trunks.
How about you come a little closer? Warm me up.
He's so
Sure know how to
gross.
make a girl
Like,
feel special.
ew, don't grab at it and look at her. Ew. Because physically he's attractive, but his behavior makes him disgusting.
Look at you.
Oh, baby. I thought you had a meeting.
Yeah, but it's not till 3:30.
It's 3:28.
Damn it.
You ain't set no alarm? I got like 10 alarms on my phone, and I hit the snooze every time. That is a lot of money.
You weren't exactly supposed to see that.
Oh, he probably a scammer himself. I'm calling Kate the con artist. He probably a whole scammer. Well, maybe a bank robber, something. Probably doing something that's not legal. Who knows? I don't know why they keep casually just in the woods. Baby Blue, what you doing?
What are you doing in my stuff, son?
Oh, he looks scared too. Oh, I'm glad someone. Okay, he came. Cause like I hope y'all found Saeed or somebody found him. I thought he was just gonna be laying out there.
Ready to tell me what happened?
We were trying to find the source of the distress call. I
I
saw
was
the flag from
worried,
the beach.
especially with the beast monster.
Then the-
Everybody just in the woods casually, like there ain't no beast monster out there.
I switched on my antenna, activated the transceiver, and then darkness. Whoever hit me came from behind.
They destroyed the equipment,
Yes.
Damn. I mean, I should have known.
but don't do anything.
I will do what I need to do to find the man responsible.
That's fair. Someone clocked you. Baby Blue. Lord.
What
Sorry.
Sawyer.
Uh-oh. Two leaders like, uh-oh. I mean, he's a problem that's going to have to be dealt with eventually. I don't know how they're going to deal with it. I'm not saying off him. But y'all been letting him run around, talk crazy to everybody, and just be ignorant and be all pervy and creepy. And what the fact that no one, hey girl with the belly.
Morning delivery.
Aw, hey Charlie.
In your condition, with the extra...
I love that he's taking care of her.
I can still walk.
Barely. Hey, I worry about you out here, you know, it's very sunny.
That's my hat.
There's plenty of hats at the caves. And we got a doctor there as well, that'll come in handy.
It
I
would.
like the beach, Charlie.
Yeah.
I want to be here when we get rescued.
Oh, you don't think
When we get rescued.
you don't think y'all gonna get rescued, Charlie?
Right.
You on that side. But here's the thing: if she go in the woods and the beast monster starts heading their way, who's gonna carry her and hit the feet? At least she's in the on the beach. She can wade in the water a little bit. We don't know if that beast monster can swim or not.
He just jumped me, man.
Why?
Shannon has asthma.
Oh, your sister?
Never seen her have an attack before.
Because she had an inhaler. She sneaks hits when no one's looking. She's been embarrassed about it since she was a kid.
She must have. So she ran out.
Had an inhaler.
Ran out a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
It should have been enough for a couple months, but she always forgets her medication, so I put it in my suitcase. Today I see that jackass reading Watership Down. It was in my bags, the stuff that I checked.
Oh,
if
he
he
has
has
your
my book, he
yeah.
has my luggage. If he has the luggage, he has the inhalers. Her breathing got really rough today, man. She has an attack. It's not gonna be good.
Asthma ain't no joke. I don't have it, but I've known people who have.
Where is it?
Hey, Doc. Long time no see.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The girl's asthma medicine.
Ooh, come on, Jack.
You attacked a kid for trying to help his sick sister.
No, I whooped a thief because he was going through my stuff.
Yours? What
had
makes
to
it yours?
move
What, you think you can just take
everybody
something out of a
wants to help
suitcase and that makes it yours?
Ooh, come on, Jack, with the energy.
I mean, Sharefest, you're running over in Cave Town. But down here, possession's 9/10. And a man's got a right to protect his property.
Get up.
Why, you want to see who's taller?
Jack ain't afraid to throw hands. We saw little Jackie.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Come on, Jack.
Hey,
Hey, get out of here.
what's going on here?
He needs his ass beat. I'm sorry. Like,
That's everything I have. $140,000. There's an oil mining operation in the Gulf of Mexico. Drilling platforms. $300,000 buys you one share. But as soon as you invest, a government-sponsored fund kicks in and triples your money in 2 weeks.
something tell me it's not gonna go right.
I found an investor in Toronto. Wants in 50-50. 2 weeks, we'll be splitting almost $1 million. This is my chance.
Yeah, something gonna go wrong with the deal probably.
There's another option. That I give you the 160,000 and we split the profit.
And how in the hell are you gonna scare up 160,000?
Her father?
My husband.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh,
That's not going to help us get the medicine.
Maybe not, but it'll feel good.
So
I
what's
would.
stopping you?
I'm not savage, Kate. Not yet.
Let me talk to Sawyer.
I don't like you alone with
Makes you think he's
him.
gonna listen to you.
Says we have a connection.
Do you?
Please.
Kate, you didn't answer the question. Stop it. I swear, if they try it with them too, I'm gonna be highly upset. There's other people you can throw the cooch at, Katie.
What do you want?
Excuse me?
What do you want, Sawyer?
Freckles, I got so many answers to that question, I wouldn't even know where to start.
What do you want for the inhalers?
Good question. Hang on a tick.
Does he even have him? He probably don't even have him, knowing him. But he wants to drag it out just to fuck with
Kiss ought to
people.
do it.
What?
Kiss. From you right now.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Gross.
I don't
A
buy
girl's
it.
life hangs in the balance, and he
Buy
going
what?
for
The act. Try too hard, Sawyer.
way too hard.
I ask you to help a woman who can't breathe, and you want me to kiss you? Nobody's that disgusting.
You'd be surprised.
Seen you, you know.
See me what?
With that piece of paper. One you keep in your pocket.
Yep.
Seen the expression on your face when you read it, how carefully you fold it up. Means something to you.
She could read people. I think she is a con artist.
But I know there's a human being in there somewhere. Give me the medication.
Think you understand me?
Yeah, I think I have.
Shut up! You want to know what kind of human being I am?
See, I hate when he does that to her. You know, when he just pull up on her or do something like, hey. See? And he keep
Out loud.
straight. Okay, Edward Cullen.
Say it. Out loud.
Dear Mr. Sawyer, you don't know who I am, but I know who you are, and I know what you've done. You had sex with my mother, and then you stole my dad's money all away.
Scammer, probably.
So he got angry, and he killed my mother.
I knew that was going there.
And then he killed himself, too.
Don't stop now. Get into the good part.
All I know is your name. One of these days I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna give you this letter, so you'll remember what you've done to me.
So you hate yourself, and that's why you keep reading the letter to
You
him.
killed my parents, Mr. Sawyer.
And he reads the letter probably to remind himself. So he acts out. He was one monster, a
Now
scammer
about that
probably do.
kiss.
And now he acts out. He reads the letter to remind himself of the monster
I
that
didn't
he's
think so.
viewed as and tries to portray said monster. Listen, if you hate yourself, that's your business. But don't take your grief out on other people. You know what I mean?
Look, where were you last night?
Oh, he was skinning a
sunset.
hong, sweetie. I said hog.
Well, I'm afraid the only witness to my whereabouts is the boar that I was skinning for our dinner.
Boar, hog. It's pork.
I heard you were trying to send out a distress call. So it would seem whoever attacked you has a reason for not wanting to get off the island. Maybe someone
Sawyer?
was profiting from our
But he-
current circumstances.
He had an alibi, unless he swapped with somebody. Someone's working with
From
him.
what I've seen, you and Mr. Sawyer share a certain animosity.
No, he has an alibi. Just before I was struck, he set off a bottle rocket, a signal we'd worked out 2 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Couldn't have had the time to go from...
Unless he found a way to time delay the fuse on his rocket.
But how would he know the timing?
How could he possibly have been...
Anyone who watches television knows how to improvise a slow fuse.
Oh, I don't.
Use a cigarette.
I didn't know that. Ooh.
Just in case there's a next time.
Hey. First of all, I would have been asked Mr. Johnny for a blade. When he opened that case, I'm like, I'll take one. Oh no, sweetie.
Just try to breathe. Breathe. Come on, Shan. Work.
Your son got it? Got the inhalers? Or maybe she knows something? He has some audacity to walk in and look at her and keep Woo.
Give me the inhalers.
And if he ain't got it, just say I ain't got it.
Hell, one when you go stop asking nice.
Ooh. Yeah, get your wife out of here, because hands up. I forgot. He dislocated his shoulder. You gotta use the other arm, Jack.
Well, it's about time, cowboy.
Jack ain't afraid to throw
Telling you
hands. We
since
saw
day
little
one, we're in a
Jackie.
while. Didn't think you had it in you.
The left one, Jack. I guess he don't care.
That all you got.
Oh yeah, there's self-hate in there. Self-hate. But it's still a trash bucket, so there's no excuse. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure this is such a
Deal
good
with your
idea.
shit.
Why not?
Because business between friends is always a little sticky.
Yeah, it's not good to mix money and
I
friendship.
don't know you well, but I know your wife.
Oh, but I know this
Working with her
actor.
at the auto dealership. You're reluctant. I get it.
Do this.
Jess, I don't even know this guy.
He's probably playing y'all. He feels like a finesser.
How about you hold on to it for a night? Check it out. I want you to feel secure. You know what? Let's not do this. I've got another investor who's already
David.
come in.
Yeah, I think he's finessing.
Wait.
He might be the real con artist here, not Katie.
Hey girl, I just wanted to let you girls know that I'm a real messy bitch. A liar. A scammer. I love robbery and fraud. I'm a messy bitch who lives for drama.
Toffee and cream.
Is food the only thing that you miss?
You're pregnant.
I like food.
I mean, do you not crave anything? Fried ice cream, chocolate?
Peanut butter. I'm the only Australian who loves peanut butter.
I could get you peanut butter.
Yeah, sure you can.
Yes, I can. And when I get you peanut butter, you have to vacate this sandy shore of depression and move to the caves.
I love that he's trying so hard to take care of her. And he's someone who she can talk to.
She's not breathing! The attacks are getting worse. Look at me. Look at me. You need to listen now. This isn't just the asthma. It's anxiety. It's in your head. Yes, you know that your medicine's run out and you're panicking.
I've gotten anxiety attacks. It's not fun. I don't have asthma though.
Breathe in. Her inhale.
Yeah.
Breathe in through the nose, slowly. No. In through the nose like this. Wait. In through the nose.
That doesn't work for me. Certainly not that quickly either. But again, I don't have asthma, so.
Color's coming back. See, I knew you could do this.
He's so good at it. His bedside manner is amazing.
All right. Just keep doing that.
Yeah. Go talk to little bro.
Keep her relaxed. Do not let her panic.
Yeah.
I love how little bro listens.
That was awesome.
It was. I love how little bro listens to him. Like, because you can tell he kind of looks up to Jack, you know? Ooh, he coming back with the edit.
Jack!
Oh, okay. Look at our leaders.
What will happen if she doesn't get the method? Then we have to make Sawyer give it to us.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
No, not you. Me. I served 5 years in the Republican Guard.
I thought you were a communications officer.
Part of my training entailed getting the enemy to communicate.
Oh.
Just give me 10 minutes.
We about to be about it, Jackie?
He'll give us the medicine.
Not that I condone torture, but like, a girl's life is on the line. He's
Just
fucking
like he
around.
is.
There ain't no
Yes.
police here, that's all I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta go the extra mile to get shit done. And I ain't mad at, motherfucker play too much. And with people's lives, literally. And like I said, if he ain't got it,
No peanut butter, no peanuts, no nothing.
Sawyer had the peanuts.
There's got to be something. I mean, look at you.
Charlie. Now you better than that.
Look at what? No, listen.
That guy hoarding the food, is that what you think?
No! It's just, we've been here for 2 weeks, and you've not really...
Slim down much?
All I need is a bag of peanuts.
I have no food, all right?
Last we saw him, Sawyer had the peanuts.
And for the record, I'm down a notch in my belt. Oh, I'm a big guy. It's gonna be a while before you're gonna want to give me a piggyback ride, okay?
Sorry. That was bad form.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Oh. And it's not easy to do. What you know, son? Sonny.
Michael?
Almost forgot for a second she could speak English.
Yeah, asthma.
I think I can help her.
Okay. Do you have inhalers? Or when she was looking, I was like, maybe she has some inhalers. Maybe Jen got asthma, or maybe she knows.
Good morning.
Ooh. I ain't mad at it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
What are you doing?
Kate, stop it.
Jack!
This was Sawyer's choice, not
A
mine.
girl's life on the line, Katie.
You do this!
Stop it. Stop it. If they don't, a girl can die. If he ain't got it, he should say something so they can look elsewhere for her medicine.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now, ain't I?
Uh-oh. Daddy's home. I'm in wicked trouble now.
I'm kind of fucking with this energy from Jackie.
Sawyer, we gave you a chance to do the right thing.
We did.
And all I want is the asthma medicine. Just tell me where the inhalers are, and we'll stop. Stop what, Chico?
Ooh. Better get to talking. Saeed don't like your ass.
It doesn't have to be this way.
You brought this on yourself. I'm sorry, he's literally playing with people's lives.
We do not have bamboo in Iraq, although we do have something similar. Reeds. But their effect is the same when the shoots are inserted underneath the fingernail.
You know what I think, Ali? I think you've never actually tortured anybody in your life.
Unfortunately for us both.
He about that life.
You're wrong.
Yeah, he don't like your ass, so probably far more willing to do it. Ooh.
That's all you got?
We just started, sir.
No wonder we kicked your ass in the Gulf.
I don't remember you fighting in the Gulf, sir. Jack. Suck it up. Alright. Should have gagged him. Because, again, there's a whole beast monster out here. We don't know.
I think my sinuses are clearing.
What the hell is wrong with you? Perhaps losing an eye will loosen your tongue.
Okay!
Well, now you want to talk. You could have just talked.
Okay.
Where is it?
Only person I'll tell is her.
Yo, girl. Y'all, girl. I don't.
That's the deal.
Tell me, Sawyer, do you want to die?
Oh? He act like it.
Because when a man walks into my place, tells me he left $160,000 of my hard-won dollars in the care of a civilian.
Oh, that was his money.
Deal closed today. Women are easy. A few Cosmos, a couple of stunts they hadn't seen between the sheets, and they think the scam's their idea.
Yeah?
Now the husbands, they need to touch some money, smell it. Believe that if they had the brass to put that suitcase in the trunk of their family sedan speed away, they just might have a chance of being an honest to gosh outlaw.
Where's your seed from the last couple you wrote?
I like earning it as much as I like spending it.
So you're stupid.
I know a thing or two about making people suffer. Now, you have my money, plus 50% by noon tomorrow, or I'll tell you all about it.
Woo! Hell, that's probably why he ain't trying to go back to the States low-key. He didn't want that smoke. Well, no, he stole. They said the letter say he stole the money, so he probably. I hate that she's alone.
Where is it?
Even if he's tied up, he gonna still want that kiss.
Happy to tell you.
Nasty bastard.
As soon as I get that kiss.
What?
Baby, I'm tied to a tree in a jungle of mystery. I just got tortured by a damn spinal surgeon and a genuine Iraqi. Of course I'm serious. Just not seeing the big picture here, Freckles. You really gonna let that girl suffocate? Because you can't bring yourself to give me one little kiss. Hell, it's only first base. Lucky for you, I ain't greedy.
Lucky for her. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
He better have the damn inhalers. The most he would get is a peck. No, keep your tongue to yourself. Nasty. He's so gross. Because the thing is, he's physically attractive. But his personality and behavior is appalling. Kate, you better not be feeling this either.
I don't have it.
What?
Medicine. I don't have it. Never did.
He's on his knees with his legs spread. Stomp his balls out repeatedly. That's the least he would be getting. Stomp his balls out. You brought it on yourself.
He doesn't have it.
What? He's lying. Can't you see that? He's been lying from the beginning.
Saeed, sweetie,
he doesn't
sweetie.
want us to get off this island. That's why he attacked me.
Saeed.
He destroyed the transceiver.
He's angry, and I understand. tied that knot? Ooh. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. Jack, you pulled it out.
You hit an artery.
So why'd you pull it out? You supposed to wait till you get your equipment and shit.
Said, I need my stuff from the caves. My leather backpack. Go.
Create a tourniquet or something.
Can you make it stop?
You should have waited to pull out the knife before you figure that out. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't care about that man's life, but, you know, you're a doctor, Jackie. Boom, stay with your sister.
Whose blood is that?
Mind your business.
Sawyer.
His name is Boone, right? I think I heard someone say Boone.
She's my sister.
Boone.
Focus on your sister. Priorities. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Get out your feelings and go stay with your sister. You have a job to do, sir.
I ain't going anywhere. Hey.
Who's the woman in the picture that Saeed had? Oh. Ooh, what y'all doing?
Are these the right ones? I'm just...
Let me see.
Oh, she got.
Oh, yes.
She's making home remedies. Everyone has a purpose. Oh shit! You saw the way he pulled up.
Don't, man. I'm telling you. Don't.
Let go. I know you want to.
Shut up and stop moving.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you? Now you get to be the hero again. Because that's what you do. Fix everything up all nice. Tell him to let go, Freckles. We already made out. What else I got to live for?
He's tried so hard to live up to the monster that he is in that letter.
Something you should know. Tables are turned. I'd watch you die.
Cause he probably wasn't like that before that whole scam incident. Yeah, he was probably a scamming ass bitch, but
Looks like we're in the oil business.
We get the money back.
Week from tomorrow.
He left all his money with us. We could have skipped town.
Smart woman you got there, David. Don't let her go.
and say she thinking she, you know, created the scam.
Baby. You feeling better?
Hey, sweetie.
Will you read to me?
We have company right now.
You okay?
Deal's off.
Excuse me?
Deal's off. Forget it.
Hold on, what is this, a joke?
Calling it off. Walking away.
You know what I had to do for this? All this money in one
Take
day?
your hand off me, boy.
Sawyer,
What's going on here?
this isn't how it was supposed
Is that
to
his?
work. You
Is
said
his son?
that we were.
He said, what'd he say, Jessica?
Or maybe he just feel bad about the kid because he's gonna be taking all their money and that kid is gonna suffer for it. Oh, that's the kid that wrote the letter. It just clicked. I forgot. But if he left the money,
You're lucky to be alive.
now you act like you got some fucking sense.
Went to the caves to check on Shannon.
I read it again and then again because I've been trying to figure out why you beat up Boone instead of just telling him you didn't have his sister's medication, why you pretended to have it anyway. The thing that I keep coming back around to is that you want to be hated.
Yeah, because he hates
Then I looked at
himself.
the envelope.
America's Bicentennial, Knoxville, Tennessee. You're just a kid. 8, maybe 9 years old.
This letter wasn't written to you.
He wrote it.
You wrote this letter.
The
Mm.
name's not Sawyer, is it?
He took on the name of the man who scammed his
It was
family.
confidence, man. Romance my mama to get to the money.
He saw himself, and I was thinking he might have saw himself. It was like either that's his kid or he sees himself in that kid.
Wrote it knowing one day I'd find him. But that ain't the sad part. When I was 19, needed $6 grand to pay these guys off. I was in trouble.
But that's why he held on to it.
That's why I found a pretty lady with a dumb husband who had some money. And I got a gift. I was out for a tragedy. Came the man I was hunting. Came Sawyer. Don't you feel sorry for me?
Still a piece of shit. That doesn't excuse your behavior. Childhood trauma, I get it. Like I said, they'll probably make me empathetic because when he looked at the kid, he got shook. And I was like, either he sees himself either he thinking that's This kid, but I was like, I don't think he knew that lady that long enough for that to be his kid. But I was like, the audio, that the voiceover, I was like, is he seeing himself in that child? Or was that his kid? So he saw himself in that child and he became the man. But this is not how you go about that shit, man.
It's like some miracle. She just showed up with that mixture. She rubbed it on Shannon's chest.
Look at you, Sonny. We all have our purpose. We all have our value. We all have our skill set. It's fate that she is here to save this girl. What if she wasn't? What if she got off that plane? This girl will probably die.
Eucalyptus.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Got her husband? I used to love me some eucalyptus bath salt. The soak. That's with my back injury.
What are you doing?
Packing your stuff. You're moving to the caves.
You didn't. Peanut butter? No way.
Oh, there is one thing. It's extra smooth.
That's okay. It's empty.
Oh, it's a promise.
No. No, it's not. It's
Full
full.
with a...
Full to the brim with stick to the roof of your mouth. Oh, God, makes you want a glass of milk extra smooth.
Go wash your hands. Or rinse them off.
It's the best bloody peanut butter I've ever tasted. You want some?
Using her imagination and to help her comply. Because she does have the type of personality who would die, delve into fantasy.
Saeed.
I can't stay here.
What?
I'm leaving. I don't know for how long.
Saeed, you can't.
Sweetie.
We still don't know what's out there.
I've worse things to fear than what's in the jungle.
Himself?
What I did today, what I almost did, I swore to do never again. If I can't keep that promise, I have no right to be here.
So we might begin his episode next.
There's nowhere to go.
Someone has to walk the shore and map the island. See what else there is.
That's true.
I can't think of a better person to do it than the only one I trust. I hope we meet again.
Oh no, sweetie. That's the type of kiss she deserves. Oh my gosh, I hope we don't lose him forever. It's a long walk to the caves. That's why I'm worried. Like, especially all that weight, and like I know her back hurt, and everybody bust their ass to take care of you, baby girl. You gonna act right? So the self-hate is hip. It's gonna let it go. But he became the man, the cycle of a monster creating a monster. And he made a choice to become the monster himself. He still ain't shit. Like I said, it was probably gonna make me feel empathy for him because, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. But the way he acts, the way he behaves, it's wrong. At the end of the day, it is your choice of what you do with your actions. Now will he act right? I thought shooting a dude's lungs out accidentally would do something. He literally almost let a girl die. Oh, next episode coming up. Stop. So, I knew we was gonna get one sooner or later for Mr. Sawyer, whose real name isn't Sawyer. I wonder if his name was on the letter. I wonder if we ever get his real name. But does it matter? you know. So, because I was wondering, like, does he even use his real name if he's a scammer? Why would you use your real name, especially if you try? I mean, there's a lot of people do it, but more so white collar crimes. So I mean, I guess this is technically ain't exactly Wall Street, but it's close, I guess, in a sense, you know. But yeah, Saeed, my Saeed left. I'm wondering if next episode will be Saeed's episode. You know? I'm curious of what his past is. You know, well, he's told us some of it. And like I said, he only did 5 years in the Guard. And he probably got out for a reason, because he didn't like what it made him, you know, into, or what it made him do, in a sense. And he said he promised he would never do it again, and he tapped into that. Tapped into a space that he didn't ever want to go back to. I understand that. I do. And yeah, sometimes you gotta separate yourself. You know, and come back to yourself. And he's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. He's checking out the rest of the island. Johnny gave him a knife, you know. And also someone attacked him, you know. He ain't got no answers about that. And like I said, he's been leading. Even though Jack is technically the leader, Saeed's been leading a lot of this, you know. Now, I don't know who's in charge of the beach now, the beach crew. And it seems like it's getting smaller and smaller, because Michael and... So it might end up coming to the point, and Boone and... his name was Boone, right? What was the girl, his sister's name? Sharon? Listen, I had... This is first episode that I've actually, like, caught it, I feel like. Because in my head, I just been calling them the twins. I still might just call them the twins. Because by next episode, I'm probably still gonna forget the names. Boone and Shannon, or Sharon. Baby Blue and Barbie. Baby girl moved to the caves. Listen, I'm worried about, like, I feel like I'm the only one that worried. I mean, Kate seemed worried, but she also keep running in the woods every chance she get. But she was worried about Saeed. She's like, we still don't know what's out there. And remember, he got, you know, last episode. Can we talk about Jack for a second? Listen, I was fucking with the energy, because somebody had to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to give that energy to Sawyer. But he wants people to give him that energy. That's why he acts the way he acts. So if you don't, you know. But he... Yeah, the way he looked at that kid, and it was like a switch. He realized, like, he couldn't do it no more. And he left both suitcases. He left the money that Odu gave him, and he left the money that they gave him. He probably can't go back to America, even though he was on a plane to go back to Los Angeles. Well, to go to Los Angeles. Odu, I think, was in Baton Rouge, I think he said. So they was in Louisiana. Because he realized he was just going to create another cycle. But he has to break his own cycle. You know what I mean? A monster created another monster, but he chose to be a monster. But in that moment, he chose to step away, but he's still being a monster. In fact, it seems like he's even becoming even more of a monster than what we saw of him in the flashbacks. He has some choices to make. And the choices is what kind of person he's going to become. So maybe this was a wake-up call. He didn't burn the letter. But it explains why he held on to it, because that was the letter he wrote. he didn't say he was gonna fight him, the man, the real Sawyer. He said all he knows is his name. He said, when I meet you, I want to give you this letter. He still ain't shit. But like I said, hopefully. Hold up. I'm tired of him grabbing her, and I hope the fuck Kate, cause Saeed's gone. So potential boo number 2 dipped, you know. I don't know if that was a potential love interest. He might have just been, you know, her homie, her road dog. For once, it didn't seem like they was on the same page with the whole torture bit. But again, she wasn't the one that was it. But she was the one who was being perved on. And I'm tired of him grabbing her. I really hope they don't put them together. I really don't. Because he's still gross. You know what I mean? She has options. Jack, Saeed, you know, Charlie, Hughie. I don't know. I cannot remember his name. Let me Google it real quick. Hugo. Hurley. I think Hughie is boy from the boys. I keep getting Hurley. Right. Rhymes with curly. His hair, curly head boy. Anyways, Hurley. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I've been butchering the shit out of his name. Yeah, we still need a Hurley episode. We need Jen. Oh, Jen having it was so tense. It was so tense. But shout out to Sun. Sun, she eucalyptus, because she couldn't go out by herself. Her husband damn sure won't go let her go out there by herself. But we all have our purposes. Because again, if Sun never got on that damn plane, no matter how much she probably regrets not getting, I'm sure they all regret not, but she had an out. And she had a legitimate reason to get out, you know? And she was supposed to leave, and she got on that plane. That motherfucker pulled out the flower on her, and it was like, damn. You know, her heart. We probably gonna get Jen's episode a little further down the line. We still got Hurley, Claire. I'm still worried about Claire, man. Because like I said, there's a beast monster out there. Are we gonna scoop her up if it comes near the caves? Who? And I was worried about her walking there because it seemed like it's a few miles into the woods to get there. I don't know how far into the woods it is. Because Jack, he looked like he was running deep in the woods when he found it. You know? But yeah, I feel like there's other stuff. Yeah, I hope Barbie, you know, decides to chill out and act like she got some sense. We still got to get their backstory, the twins. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Yeah, full reaction be on Patreon. Early access as well be on Patreon. Link in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You know, I really, again, I said this in the last episode, I truly appreciate the comments, the support. You know, there's been a lot of struggle with the editing and aspect of this, you know, losing my edits and stuff like that, and you know, it's made me fall behind, but the support, you know, and it's very encouraging. I got 8 seasons of this show. That is a commitment, and these are like full seasons, you know. Even Walking Dead was only 16 episodes a season, you know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a long journey, but it's going to be one hell of a commitment and a beautiful one. And I'm gonna have a great time. I'm having a great time. This is still an amazing show, and you know what? I'm glad I waited so long to watch this, because I feel like I wouldn't appreciate as much back then, you know? I would have been all into it and everything. But watching it now, it's as, you know, an adult. It's I feel like it hits way different than it would then, you know? So yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, come back. Cause Ashley will. Cause Ashley can.